live in a world full of fear. Fear of losing money, fear of being judged, fear of the future. But the believer fears only Allah. And because of that, he fears nothing else. This young man always dreamed of success, comfort, a life that looks beautiful on the outside. But his soul felt empty. Something inside kept whispering, "This is not where happiness comes from." One night, he was overwhelmed by life. He walked and walked, searching for peace, until he remembered his Lord. Allah says in the Quran, "Remember me, and I will remember you." And in that moment, a small light entered his heart. He made wudu, he prayed, and for the first time he tasted real happiness, not from money, not from people's approval, but from closeness to Allah. From that day, he changed. He lowered his gaze. He spoke kinder. He avoided sins even when nobody was watching. And every time he restrained himself, his heart grew stronger. Days passed. He still faced challenges. He still made mistakes. He still cried in sujood. But he kept returning to Allah, again and again and again. Because he knew Allah loves those who keep coming back. And one day, his life ended, just like every life will. He stood before Allah alone, but his heart had hope. Allah showed him every time he remembered him, every tear for his sake, every desire he controlled, every moment he walked away from haram, and Allah turned them into mountains of reward. Paradise opened for him, and he realized true success was not what he chased in dunya. It was what he built in his heart. Fear Allah, love Allah, rely on Allah, and Allah will never leave you. Remember Him today. So He remembers you forever. After that night, life did not suddenly become easy. The world stayed the same. The temptations stayed close. The whispers did not disappear. But something inside him was different. When his eyes saw what they shouldn't, he looked away. When his tongue wanted to speak harshly, he chose silence. When a sin was easy, he remembered Allah watching, and that memory was stronger than desire. Some nights his heart felt heavy. He sat alone, not scrolling, not escaping, just sitting with Allah. He raised his hands. His voice was weak. His words were simple. "Ya Allah, I'm trying." And Allah heard him. He still fell sometimes. He still felt shame. But this time, he didn't run away. He returned, again and again and again. Every tear in sujood washed his heart a little more. Every moment of patience built something unseen, and slowly, without him noticing, his heart became calmer, his soul became lighter, his life became quieter, not louder with success, but deeper with meaning. Because the real battle was never outside, it was always inside, and he was no longer fighting alone. And then the day came, not announced, not expected, just like every final day. His soul left this world quietly. No crowd, no applause, only truth. He stood before Allah, alone. No titles, no followers, no wealth, only his heart and what it carried. Allah showed him his life, not the moments people praised him, but the moments nobody saw. Every time he remembered Allah while others forgot. Every tear that fell in sujood when his heart felt heavy. Every desire he controlled for the sake of Allah. every step away from haram when it was easiest to stay, and what he thought was small became vast. What he thought was hidden was honored. What he thought was weak became strong. Then Allah said, "This was your true success." The gates opened. Peace, unlike any peace, filled his heart. No fear, no regret, only mercy. And in that moment, he understood. Dunya was never the goal. It was the test. The heart was the place of work. And Allah was always watching. Fear Allah. Love Allah. Rely on Allah. Because whoever returns to Him will never be lost.